So, just fighting the good fight. Cutting the lower control arms out of there. Of course, the hardware was all seized up like I anticipated it to be. So, got those all cut out. Lower arm out of the way. Now we'll drop this strut down and out of here. And we'll put the new strut in and start putting her all back together with some new hardware. While I was in here, I did order a kit that came with new links, upper arms, tie rods and stuff. Once I get the lower arm in, the strut in, we'll kind of bolt things together. But I didn't feel any play in any of that stuff ahead of time. So just the lower ball joints. But once we have the lower arm put back together with the new strut and stuff, then we'll kind of shake it down and see if there's something there worth messing with or not. All right, so it's bright and early, like not even 6 a.m. yet on a Friday morning. And it's about time we do something about that ugly box. So when I bought the truck, obviously, if you follow along, the truck was wrecked. And then I haven't done it any favors. So when I flopped the truck on the driver's side, we still got the dent here. I kind of pushed a little of it out, but the box took the big hit. This is caved in bad. It actually tore the metal. Both sides are just all wrinkled up. This actually was mostly rust. I just sprayed over it with some satin black aerosol paint to try and hide a lot of it. Yeah, here you can see the box is actually like ripped and torn. So anyway, Dad and I are going for a little ride, and we're gonna see if we can get a replacement. So you can tell we're in the big city. We are a couple of miles from the interchange to get off of 94 onto 80 West, headed around the south side of Chicago. So yeah, the old Waze app has given me the message that your estimated time of arrival has been extended by 6 minutes due to traffic congestion. No kidding.
That's wishful thinking.
Yeah, we'd take 6 minutes. I think we've wasted more time than that already. Anyway, so far so good. Fairly uneventful trip for us, although we did see a rolled over van back up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And not too long ago here, we seen a semi that had lost a tire and was kind of hanging off of an off-ramp. It was a little sketchy looking, but for us, smooth sailing. Let's just pray it stays that way, and we'll keep trucking along. All right, so we are in Batavia, Illinois, but we got a bed. Looks to be a color match. The tailgate is mint. Great score. Super excited. Can't wait to get it home and get it bolted on, which probably is going to happen for a few days because I'm in the middle of an FJ project. So anyway, Dad just bought me some lunch at A&W. Now we're going to get on the road, head back north. We're like right alongside this super crazy deep quarry. It's pretty wild. We can't even see the bottom of it from the highway here. I might inch over a little bit and see if Dad can. Pretty neat. In the meantime, we're just sitting in traffic. We're moving at a like 1-2 mile an hour pace. Road just littered with semis, and yeah, it is what it is. We'll get there sooner or later, as long as we get there in one piece. So I got the Tacoma TRD off-road struts installed, which lifted the front of the FJ about an inch. I had to go through, cut the control arm bolts and all the new camber caster hardware and everything. So now that I have it setting there, I had to put it back together, get it back on its weight, and then get some measurements so that I knew how much more lift I wanted to get. I wasn't exactly sure how much lift the Tacoma struts were going to give me, but 1 inch was the number that we got. So we just picked up, a guy in Marketplace had this 2-inch rough country, because I'm looking to get a total of about 3 inches of lift on this. So we're going to do that in the front. I got a 1-inch coil spacer for the back, and that should give us more than adequate clearance for 35s. Quite honestly, you could probably put them on there right now. But yeah, more is better. We want it to look tough. So no sense in doing all this work and not having it look dramatically better. And?
Oh, she sits so much better. And the gold wheels are on.
And?
Thank you, Jeeves.
And it doesn't make squeaky noises when the suspension moves?
It sits so much higher.
What do you think?
It's pretty snatchy.
Yeah?
I like the gold and the silver.
Don't mind us, we're just cutting up my perfectly good asphalt. Oh wow, it's a hot day today. You can see how it's bending. Steve's playing counterweight. Yeah. Start another pile. He's getting better at it. Yeah, so this is the future home of Turbo's toy box. We needed a new toy box because the home garage just isn't enough. The wife's getting sick of smelling gear lube and brake parts cleaner and all the other nasty smells that go along with working in a garage. And she's like, you need to get your own spot. So that's what we're doing. And we got Dad's little tractor over here. We're just working our way into cleaning up the space.